Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to show you how to fix fried chicken the way that my grandmother fixed it. I don't have the pan that she had. It'll never taste like hers. I wish that I could have some more of her chicken, but it's not going to happen, so I'm going to give it my best shot. My grandmother, I'm using my New Wave and one of my stainless steel pans on there. This is one of the pans that I got with my New Wave. My grandmother had an actual stainless steel frying pan. It was stainless steel, and it plugged in, and it had no Teflon coating or anything like that. It was just a stainless steel frying pan. I don't even know if they make them anymore. I haven't seen one in years and years and years. But anyway, the first thing that I've got is my chicken in buttermilk. It's been sitting in this buttermilk for about 2 hours now. And then this is just all-purpose flour, some salt, and some pepper, and I'm mixing it all together. And I put it in this bowl. I put each piece in this bowl, and then I put the top on it, and I shake it like that, because it's a whole lot easier than to just keep turning it over and over. And I want to get every inch of this chicken covered with this flour. And so you can see I'm whisking it up like my little whisk. I got it the other day at Walmart for $1.44. I was kind of excited about it. I hope y'all can see this. Anyway, so I've whisked this all up now. Got all the flour and the salt and the pepper in here. That's all that's in here. If I want to fix some fried chicken, I don't want any seasonings in it whatsoever. I want it just like my grandmother made it. And I've got my New Wave on 300. I've got about a ½ inch of oil in there, and I use canola oil. Alright, so I'm going to get out one of these pieces of chicken, and you can see, well, you can't see, but now you can see it's totally covered in buttermilk. And I'm going to put it in this mixture, and I'm going to spill buttermilk all over the place. Then I'm going to put this lid on, and I just shake it, just like this. And that's going to make sure that every bit of this chicken is covered with this flour. And that's what I want to do. Now, I've been letting my oil get hot. Right, look at this. See, it's completely buried inside the flour. So I know that it's totally covered. And this is thighs, chicken thighs, bone in, skin on. And I'm going to put the skin side down first. And I've got this on 300. I may need to take it up a little bit. I'm going to take it up to 425. Let me see if I can, if y'all can see. Let me check the, you can't see, but you should be able to hear it simmering now. Alright, here goes my next thigh. Shake the buttermilk off. Put it down in here. Put the top on. And then just shake it. And it's so awesome. It is just so awesome to do this. Or instead of, my grandma used to do it with the paper bag. And a lot of people still do it that way. But I've got so many bowls. That's one of my things. I got all kinds of different plastic bowls. I don't have very many glass serving bowls, which is probably what I need to get. But I've just always been informal around here, so But I love bowls. I love kitchen gadgets. I just love them. I get practically every time I go to the store, if I see a different spatula or a different whisk or a different pair of tongs or something like that, I always get them. I'm bad about that. Alright, now this is frying pretty good. Alright, so I'm just going to keep doing this, and I've got the new wave set to 425. I'll probably turn it back down to about 350, but I'm going to let all this chicken get in here and cook for a few minutes, and then I'll do it. So I'll bring you back when I have this all in here and I get ready to turn it over. Okay, I'm back. I'm getting ready to turn this chicken, and I want you to see what I've got it like a really golden brown, and it's really crunchy. And that's what I like. I love crunchy chicken. Oh wow. This is going to be so good. It'll never be like my grandma's, but this is going to be good. Alright, so now it's cooked on this side. So I'll let it cook, I don't know, another, probably 10 minutes. I just cook my chicken, and I know how long it takes or whatever. So I don't ever even really look at the clock to see. I just know when it's done, and I know when it gets to the consistency on the fried part. I've got this on 350 now, and I think y'all can see this, that it is definitely brown and crispy. And when it gets done on the other side, when it gets to the other side is not going to take as long as this side did, because the other side, this is the skin side, the other side doesn't have as much skin. So I don't know. Let's see, I'll bring you back. I'll look at the clock right now, and I'll bring you back when I think it's done, and I'll tell you. Okay, I'm back, and the chicken is turned off. It's still frying in there because the oil is really hot. And I'm gonna, what I always do, because there is oil in this, I'll take my chicken out of the pan here, and I'll show you both sides of it. There's the back side, here's the front, and I put it on this toilet paper. No, we're not putting this on toilet paper. Gosh. We're putting this on paper towels. I can't believe I said that. I'm telling you, I'm losing it. Y'all are gonna see I'm losing it. I'm not putting my chicken on toilet paper. I'm putting it on paper towels. I promise. I laugh at myself all the time. I'm so funny. Alright, so here's my chicken. I think y'all can see it. And it did cook on the other side of this. It did cook for 10 minutes on the other side, the back side. So I want to make sure that y'all know that there was flour left in the bowl after I finished putting it all on the, breading the chicken or whatever. But that has to go in the trash can. You cannot keep that. And the oil that I have, you could strain that, and I probably will do that, because I have but you've got to let this get cold first. You've got to let this oil get cold. And I have a very fine, I think it's called a sieve, but I just call it a mesh strainer. It's fine, and it will take out all of the little pieces of the breading and all in there. And I can use that flour again to fry something else this week. But here's my chicken. I've got another dish that I'm making that I'm going to show y'all. And then I'm going to put them both on. I'm making macaroni and cheese. I wanted some macaroni and cheese really bad. So that is coming out of the oven right now. And I'm going to plate these up. And I will bring you right back. But right there is the chicken. Okay, here's my chicken, and I've got macaroni and cheese on here. I'm putting the recipe for my macaroni and cheese on along with this chicken. I cannot wait. This chicken, listen, it is so crispy, so crispy. I've got to just get the skin off. I'm sorry. It's still really hot. Mm. Mm. That is so good. It's very well done. Mm. I'm gonna break it apart so you can see. This is my favorite part right here. I forgot what it's called, but it's the little round part on the chicken thigh. I love chicken thighs. Alright, I'm gonna take this bite. Mmm. Look at it. It is so juicy. Can you see? Mmm. Good steam coming off of it. It's good and done. It's juicy in the middle and crispy on the outside, and that's just exactly the way I like it. Of course, it'll never taste like my grandma's, but it still is good. It's the closest thing I can get to my grandma's, let's put it that way. So I hope you like this recipe for my basic fried chicken. This is really an easy, quick way to fix fried chicken. And since I like my chicken unseasoned, it's really the best way for me. So if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.